Well, hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your monthly reading for August 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for anything at all, money, e-gifts or donations, it is not me, it is a scam. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone contacts you regarding those platforms and asks you for money, donations, e-gifts, it is a scam. Please report them. Okay, my beautiful Leo? Now let's get straight to your monthly reading for August. First of all, happy birthday to all those wonderful Leos who already have a birthday. Sending you out a huge hug there, lots of love. And for all those Leos who have birthdays to come, looks like August is going to be a really exciting month. Now we have 5 planets already in retrograde during August, but the 6th planet to go in retrograde is on the 19th of August, and that is Uranus, which basically gives you a bit of a break from any unpredictable energy, and it allows abundance to move towards you. So it is a big moment in August. August is about completion, but it's also the gateway to the self, okay, Leo? And of course, it is your birthday month, so it is a time to shine. It is a time for plenty. Wow, look at that. The energy to start you off, the Fool card. You're curious as you walk into August there. The Fool card indicates taking some sort of leap of faith or coming out of your comfort zone. Also, just to let you know, Leo, before I go on, I will be running another competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading from me. See, look, completion, the World card right there. They want me to go one more, so I will. I'll let you know how to win that free personal reading right at the end, as some people are here for messages only and some people are here for both. Now we got the Death card as well, so they're indicating you're definitely closing something down and you're stepping into new energy. Endings bring a new beginning there. I feel like doors are starting to open for you. There's some really good karma coming your way. Now let me just clarify the energy before I move forward. Also, just to let you know, Neptune is in retrograde, which is a planet that really allows us to sort of step into a fantasy world. I don't feel like you'll be stepping into that at the moment. You're going to be in action mode. Just as I say action mode, the King of Air comes straight out. That is a person of action, someone seeing the way ahead clearly, someone who's a maverick, a visionary, okay, Leo? So that is the energy that you're embodying for the month of August. You can feel it quite strongly. We've got the 4 of Air and we got the 7 of Fire. They want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Okay, so just as I was shuffling there, they gave me a name, which is Godfrey. Godfrey. So, Godfrey, either it's a surname, it could be a first name. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, if you... this is not meant to be a religious reading, but I mean, if you break down the word Godfrey, as in like God is freeing you up or something like that, or I'm not really here to talk about religion and things, so I feel please take it as it resonates for you. But Godfrey is the name that they're giving me, so it looks like it could be a surname or a first name, or it could be somebody that you know that is coming towards you to give you some sort of information, because we got the Justice card in the challenge position, good karma position there. So let's read the energy first before we move forward. The Fool card. Now this is your protagonist energy, Leo. This is a new start. This is Leo season. So of course, you're curious, you're open to whatever comes your way, and you're quite excited about the month ahead. This is bringing you good opportunity. Now when you get the Fool card, it's a fresh hope. It's almost like a childlike spirit that you're embracing August with. And those wonderful Leos who've already had a birthday, I feel like you felt rejuvenated and re-energized by the energy as you move forward as well. There's a curiosity about you, Leo, and I know they always say curiosity killed the cat, but not this time. I feel like whatever it is, you're putting an end to anything that has been unjust or anything that has been dishonest or unfair. I feel like you're changing the energy around in August. And I feel like you're recognizing your worth, okay? The Fool card also indicates a time for peacocking. I love that when they give me that word. They just said peacocking to me. And as you can see, that does kind of look like peacock feathers right there. Now, peacocking means showing your wonderful self off, Leo. And I know they always say, Leos, you know, you like to shine. It's not that you like to shine, it's that you naturally shine. You can't help it. You're not there to sort of steal the limelight off people. You're actually just being your wonderful, authentic self. And the inner light that you actually allow to come out is something that is necessary. It is your authenticity. So don't ever dull that for anybody. But I feel like this is the month for you to get people's attention, whether it's in terms of work, career, goals, opportunities, or love. I feel like you're turning heads and people are really curious about you. So, you know, when you start to embody that energy of curiosity, people start to become a bit mystified and start being curious about you. So I feel, Leo, you're actually magnetizing a lot of energy towards you. You've got a lot of potential, okay, for August. And I feel like you're brimming with potential, and you're going to open yourself up to some pretty interesting experiences. Now, I feel like you, as I said, you are a maverick, a visionary. Whatever your plan has been, I feel like it's really interesting. You've got a plan, you've set it in motion, but also you're open to the universe and surrendering to the process to see where it goes. The Fool card takes the first step. That leap of faith moment where you're like, you know what? I just trust that everything's going to be okay. You've got something to back it up there, though, Leo. You've got the King of Air. Okay, now that King of Air is someone who is very intellectual, someone who is very honest, someone who is open, someone who has implemented a vision and is willing to step forward on that vision, and you've created a strong foundation with that King of Air. Also with the King of Air, as you can see, you are a pro when it comes to seeing things very clearly. You've got very high IQ, you've got passion, you've also got what it takes to take action to accomplish great things. So I feel like you're starting something quite exciting, and you know, you are the king or the queen of the jungle, Leo. And even though this is a King of Swords there, you're a king or queen of action. Male or female, not a gender specific reading. It feels like you're taking the first step, and it's like you're a bold leader. You know, you've got what it takes. You've put a lot of thought into the way ahead, and now you're sort of, it's okay to show yourself off. Okay, Leo, because for example, if whatever it is that you do, if it's, you know, public facing, or whether it is something that maybe you're in a job of responsibility, sometimes we got to just shout about, maybe in a subtle way, it doesn't have to be in a very bold way, we got to shout about our accomplishments or our skills and what we do in order to network and get the next job. So I feel like there's like a calling card. Okay, I'm not sure why they're giving it to me like that, but it's like a calling card. So I feel like you're preparing yourself for something bigger, okay? Now, the Justice card indicates balance, equality. Now, if you've been feeling that recently things have been a little bit unfair, and you've been dealing with either legal issues or someone who's been dishonest towards you, or you've stopped speaking to somebody because they really hurt you, really wounded you, because we got the Four of Air crossing that, which means you're recovering from this. You may have felt like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe they did this or said this, or there's someone in your world. Now, this person, you may have gone cold against this person, or they may have gone cold against you. You may have felt a little bit unloved in the situation, but there will be a solution found. This is your challenge position, okay? You were meant to take some time out, rest, recover, rejuvenate your wonderful energy, because it's Leo season. Why should anyone have that power to take away your inner shine? Don't let anyone dull that shine, because chances are they see you as competition. We've got that Seven of Fire there, which indicates you are your personal best, okay? You're the person who gets the job done. You're the person who can achieve great accomplishments. And sometimes people try to knock those people who are capable of great things. They try to knock them off their perch, okay? I feel like you will be finding a solution, but they definitely, Seven of Fire is often the card of competition. So I feel sometimes you have to protect yourself against people who, it's not that they don't wish you well, Leo, but they kind of get a little bit of their ego dented when you do really well, because they may feel like what it is that you've got, that they think they deserve it, but maybe they're not willing to put the work in. What they don't realize is how much effort it takes to be who you are and do what you do, Leo. Now, the Justice card, I'm going to pull a quick card on it. The Justice card is, it is about finding a solution, but I feel like there's a decision to be made here. And I feel like it'll have a ripple effect. But I feel like you will find a solution. The truth comes out, a truth is revealed. And this may be a truth that has, you've had to take some time out to really chew over, to really sort of have some self-time for enlightenment or self-reflection there, to really think about the way ahead, or how do I proceed knowing what I know. But you may be also wanting to dig deeper in finding out truth of self. How does this situation, because I feel like you want a new start in a certain area. Something's got to change here, Leo, and I feel like you are implementing the changes. There's no nasty surprises here. I feel like you're doing, you're taking charge. You're the person who's empowered in the situation, and I feel like you're curious about finding a solution that allows you to close off some things that no longer serve you, that hold you back, and being that visionary to take you forward on the next step, okay? As I said, you are putting yourself first, Leo, which is wonderful, especially in your birthday month. I'm just going to pull a card, as I said, on that Justice card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh. Okay, so we have, well, you're closing it down. Ooh. Okay, now, if someone's hurt you and they sabotage a connection, the Five of Swords there indicates someone who may have been very unkind, maybe even verbally abusive, but someone who you may have had a bit of a fight with or a falling out with. They're indicating here that either you caught this person doing something and they're coming back to try and give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and they're trying to find a solution to get back in your good books. Okay, this person's got a lot of love for you, but I feel like you're shutting this person down, or you're really trying to... I feel like you gave a lot more to the situation than they gave, and they've been a little bit immature in it. I feel like there's an apology that is attached to this love. Now, I feel like you are opening yourself up to new opportunities. I feel like you're interested in either finding new love if someone's hurt you in the past. I feel like karma has stepped in, and I feel like there's a justice here for you. And I feel like there's new love coming on in. Like, Page of Cups is often... connected to new love coming on in, or an opportunity to do something new that you love, but it does require letting go and shutting down a cycle that you may have been with somebody. But that's your call, whether you find a solution with that person in the past that you've fallen out with, whether that's love, whether that's business, whether that's friendship. I feel like you're finding a solution, and that solution may be to shut it down and walk away. Take back the power and say, I'm sorry, but I'm on a higher frequency, and if you can't match that, then I've got to move on for myself, for my self-respect. I feel like you've got everything you need with you moving forward. I also feel like there's going to be, I feel like August for you is about being in the right place at the right time, okay? Divine timing is in order for you. I'm going to pull another card on that Justice card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Can you please clarify the Justice with the Four of Swords, the Fool card? Again, we're getting the same energy. So you're taking a leap of faith, and you're shutting something down to walk into something new. It's almost like, forget the last part of the year. The year starts now. It starts in August. It starts in Leo season. So I feel like you're embracing something wonderful new. I feel like you're showing yourself off to the world once more. If you felt a little bit cynical or lost hope recently, or you felt that things were not going in your favor and you felt powerless in your situation, I feel like you're definitely taking back that power. And anything, as I said, August is kind of the month of completion. Okay, it is a gateway to yourself, and it brings big moments, big movement, and big changes. So a lot of faded energy here. You're shutting something down in order to walk forward with conviction. You may not know where you're going, but you're sure as hell it's going to be an exciting ride. Okay, and I feel like you're surrendering to what Spirit has in store for you. It brings a lot of peace. I feel like you're taking a weight off your shoulders by doing this, whatever this is. yeah, I also feel like you've got everything you need with you to meet people who are like-minded people. The right people are going to enter your path as if by accident, but there's no accidents. It's everything happens for a reason. The world says you're going to be in the right place at the right moment. Just take the first step, and the universe will actually meet you halfway to wherever it was you want to go. Completion. The world is also about success. It's about abundance. You know, you've come as far as you can within situations. And whether that's in a job situation, you're like, you've hit a glass ceiling, you're like, I deserve better. I need to move forward. I feel like you're taking action and you're organizing something. You may be thinking it through first, because the King of Air is a very thoughtful energy. You know, putting a strategy in place before you take that leap of faith. You know, you may be wanting to travel. You may be wanting to go on vacation. You may be wanting to move home. I feel like you're really putting a plan in action before you set the ball rolling. And I do feel like there's a lot of curiosity that comes from that. It's almost like, have faith. Anything is possible, and you're going to be living proof of that, Leo, especially for your birthday month. I love it. Now, we've got the Death card and we've got the World card. So again, they're indicating endings, bringing new beginnings. There's loads of doors opening up to you. I feel like anything that's made you feel stagnant or resistant, or you felt immobilized where you could not move forward, I feel like you're putting an end to it. Especially anything that makes you sad or has dulled your shine. Anyone who's trying to hold you back, I feel like that it's gone, cut and dry. You're putting yourself first. Now, that is not a selfish act, Leo. We often have to take care of our own needs first before we can take care of the needs of others. But you may have in the past taken care of other people's needs first and put yourself last, and it has left you lacking, and it's maybe left you feel a little bit cold to situations, which is not like you at all, because you have a wonderful, warm heart, and you just want to see everybody in your world healthy, well, happy, and you are actually a source of that. You know, they actually thrive in your energy. They love your company, they love your shine, and they actually thrive off that energy. But when you're feeling less than yourself, Leo, you got no energy for yourself. You cannot extend that energy to others, okay? And, you know, people, they want to see you at your best. Most of the people, there's the odd person who is a little bit jealous of that energy, shall we say, or your abilities. But I feel like you know who those people are, and I feel like you're cutting those people, shedding them out of your life. But what's really interesting, they're going to watch you thrive. It's almost like if they try to hold you back, they're going to watch you rise and prosper. And I feel like it's time for you to move on. Now, I'm just going to pull a card on the World card, because we have got that card a second time. So I'm just going to pull a card on that, because thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? The Emperor. Boom. My gosh. This is like empowerment. This is, you are in control of this. You're shutting something down. This is the end of something that has been stagnant for a while. Whether it was unfinished business, whether you're tying up loose ends, whether you've had delays, you're moving through that. You're smashing through a glass ceiling. You're finding satisfaction. The way it's ending, you're going to like it, Leo, because you're in control of it. And whatever strategy or plan or whatever it is that you are really trying to move forward on, I feel like your self-respect leads you to success, okay? The Emperor is someone who has that plan, sticks to the plan, takes action on the plan, and enjoys the rewards of that plan. So I feel like you're sitting pretty, really. This is domination. This is success. This is you building your empire, Leo, and watching things grow, okay? So I feel like August is a month of whatever it is that you've been planning. There's success. You're a visionary, a maverick, and it's going to actually come to fruition. The foundations you've sort of laid out already are starting to grow. Now also, I feel like you're a very good negotiator, Leo, in August. So if you're trying to get a new job, or you're trying to move into a position of leadership, or if you are an entrepreneur and you're making some business moves in your world, I feel like you got really good negotiation skills to negotiate a fairer and a better deal for yourself. Be mindful of contracts, signing on the dotted line. Make sure you look at all the small print, okay? Because the Four of Air indicates, you know, you don't want anything to come back and bite you on the butt later on. You don't want anything to come back and hurt you, okay? The Four of Air basically says, you know, you don't want to be recovering from something that you could have prevented, Okay, so they just want you to be mindful of that. But I feel like where there was a test of faith or a lack of hope, or you felt like the opportunities that were coming your way were not exactly on point for what you were hoping for, I feel like that's all about to change. With the Emperor card, I feel like you're in control now, okay? So beautiful energy. The World card indicates there's a successful conclusion for you. A lot of abundance comes your way. Also is about perspective. This is a powerful time for you. You're aligning yourself with your true purpose and with your soul path. And I feel like when you get the World card, it's like, don't be attached to the outcome, because there are better miracles or better opportunities lying ahead for you that you're not even aware of yet, okay? There's going to be a brand new world that you're going to be really surprised about. The Death card, all it requires of you is to let go of anything that's holding you back, whether that's fear, whether that's any stagnant energy, or whether it's almost like get out of your own way, make people get out of your way, by shedding them, cultivating your world, and the universe will take a step towards you to bring you everything you need, okay? Because they are indicating with this Seven of Fire, you are your personal best. Now, just now, as soon as I picked up the Seven of Fire, they just showed me 1111. So soul path number. So either you're listening to this reading or watching this reading and you see 1111, or you've been seeing a lot of 1111 recently. They're indicating you're on the right path. Please look it up, because every time you look up 1111, it's going to be, the article that comes up is going to be different to the energy that you're exuding in this moment. That's what they're giving me. Okay, now the Seven of Fire, this is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck. This is about perseverance. It's about non-conformity. It's about going the distance. You're unstoppable, Leo. This is your time to shine. This is whatever sustained effort that you've been putting on in your world. This is optimizing on it. And this is actually knowing that you can sort of push through any obstacles and overcome those challenges and rise up. You know, there's a unicorn in this picture, which indicates that it's almost like the Holy Grail or the golden opportunity that you've been searching for, that has been pretty much elusive to you until now, Leo, is showing up here in your world. And you've got unstoppable energy to actually go out and get whatever it is for you, okay? Now, happiness, success looks very different for everybody, okay? So your personal idea of what success means for you, they're going to, it's almost like you're being you're going to rise up over the obstacles to obtain it. And, you know, if others are not happy with the path that you're on or the way you're doing things, you're a maverick. People don't need to be happy with what you're doing, Leo, as long as you're happy. As long as you're not hurting other people, of course. I feel like they can watch from the sidelines as you rise. And I feel like, you know, that's what gives you the power over your situation. Now, the Queen of Water, they just wanted me to tell you the energy that we got as the overall energy. We got Aries as the full card energy. We got Justice, which is the Libran energy. We got Scorpio as the Death card energy. And the World card, we've got Leo, of course, in that energy. We've got Taurus, we've got Aquarius and Scorpio again. So I feel like there's a major shift happening here for you to change your world completely. And you're in a phase, a creative phase of thinking something before you take action. Thinking of something before you take action on it. And then I feel like you're showing off your skills. Like, look what I can do. Okay, I feel like you're rising, not showing off in an egotistical way, but letting your work or letting your self-esteem, your healthy boundaries speak for themselves. Okay, now the Queen of Water, even though it's a water element, I feel like, Leo, you're embodying this energy of compassion, of emotional security. You're feeling good in your skin. You're starting to emulate a self-love and a self-care regime, and I feel like that's sort of emulating out that energy. It's almost like, you know, when someone's very confident within themselves, it actually is like a magnet. It attracts people to be curious about you. So I feel like you're reflecting on how you are within yourself. You're rediscovering yourself, as it were, and I feel like you're making changes within yourself that is actually helping people gravitate towards you. And there's a lot of love here, a lot of self-care. Also, the Queen of Cups is someone who nurtures himself, nurtures a lot of people. You're very much a healing energy, Leo, with that light. So please don't dull that shine of yours, because you never know when and what I mean by that. Okay, so because they just said, what do you mean by that? Okay, they just give me something as well. Okay. They're just saying, tie up your laces and move forward. Tie up your laces and move forward. So, I mean, either you're listening to this reading and your laces are undone. I don't know. Or maybe it's about, it's almost like tie up your laces, don't be slacking, there's work to do, or something like that. Tie up your laces and move forward. It's almost like they don't want you to trip yourself up in any way. They want you to move forward. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how that's resonating to your reading, apart from maybe if you're signing contracts, you know, tie up loose ends, as it were. You don't want to trip yourself up, or you don't want anything to come back and sort of trip you up later on. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. The Queen of Cups is a healer, as I was saying there, and a lot of people may gravitate towards you. So if, for example, your confidence you know, was waning, Leo, and your light was sort of dulling there, I feel like, how can I put that? I feel like when you're lacking energy, you don't have the power to be motivated to take action or whatever it is that you want to do. And as soon as you do, you find that inner light, your inner light starts to shine and people start to gravitate towards it. It's actually really warm and people feel comfortable in your care, in your surroundings, in your company. And actually, even a kind word that you may say to someone, Leo, has the power to change someone's day. So even if you said, oh my gosh, I love that dress on you, or did you do something with your hair? You look so incredible. You know, your words just naturally have a tendency to change someone's perspective about how they even feel about themselves. So I feel like you're recognizing that once you feel good within yourself, you extend your love and respect to others as well. And I feel like there's a prize coming here for you. Often in the Queen of Cups, there's the Queen sits on the throne and she's looking at a golden chalice or a golden cup. I feel like either you are moving into a job or an area of work where you help people, or there's a golden chalice. I feel like there's a reward or a prize that is coming your way, and it's almost like you're being applauded for being the best at what you do. Okay, now I'm just going to go on and get a little bit more energy because I feel like your success lies in being unapologetically yourself, is what they just said, okay? Your success lies in being unapologetically yourself. We got the Page of Pentacles here, so definitely new job opportunity or new financial opportunities coming towards you in August. Two of Pentacles. We got another Queen of Cups, beautiful energy, okay? They want me to go two more, so I will. Thank you so much. Do you want that one? Okay. Okay, they wanted two more shuffles, sorry. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Now, they're giving me that these two go hand in hand. Okay, I see why. Wow, loving that. Okay, so we've got a Page of Pentacles here. So if you've been nurturing any new ideas to make yourself money, I feel like the plan of action is going to grow exponentially, and there's a wonderful sort of news coming in your way that raises you up. Financially, there's great money news coming here. You've been patiently working away on something, nurturing something. Perhaps you've already started planning, because, you know, when you get a Page of Pentacles, as you can see, and the King of Air, because this is about planning, it's about strategy. And I feel like you're being able to take a leap of faith on it. They're just saying go for it, okay? They just said go for it. Whatever that is for you, they just said go for it, okay, Leo? You're getting the thumbs up. Wow, they're actually showing me the words go for it in the water. Okay, they're showing me, and I rarely get it so strong like that. Normally I see like a black background and white words, but actually they're showing me a black background and golden words. And the golden words are go for it. And the way they're coming up, it's like it's fizzing. Go for it. So I don't know, it's like it almost like emerges out of the darkness and fizzes like sparklers or something. I don't know. Whew, it's hot. It's just making me so hot. I'm just going to ground myself for a second because the energy there is so hot and sort of like has the power to rise you up in a way that could be destabilizing. So just be a little bit mindful of that energy. I feel like it's quite a quick energy. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, something you've been nurturing, as you can see, the plan you've been cultivating, it's going to blossom here, okay? And it's very unique, whatever this is. Now, the Page of Pentacles, when you get this energy. It is about the beginning of either you've been studying, being curious about something that is an idea that could bring money, or you're starting a new career path because you got the Fool card there, or there's been an opportunity that you're like weighing up your options whether you should take a leap of faith on it. They're saying go for it. When you get this Page of Coins, this means good financial news coming your way. Whatever it is you've been cultivating, I feel like your future self is going to thank you for this moment, because I feel like it's going to grow exponentially, okay? Also, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're going to find your soul tribe. There's going to be like networking opportunities or expansion. I feel like the right opportunities are coming towards you. But if you felt alone in this endeavor or whatever it is, the Three of Cups indicates there's going to be people coming into your world to help raise you up. Whether they help you with some news or whether they help you with some information, or I feel like there's celebration here. Three of Cups is a celebration. If you've been going through hoops to get where you are, I feel like you've gone through the final hoop now, and I feel like you're on the other side. This is a cause for celebration with that Three of Cups. Three of Cups is also about sharing your resources, okay? Being, it's almost like what you give out, you get back. It's like a boomerang, because they show me a boomerang right now. It's almost like, because the Justice card is about karma, okay? And whatever good karma you've put out there, you're going to get it back tenfold. And whatever bad karma came your way, I feel like is being dissolved, okay? And allowing you to have a very celebratory time in August. Now, where do you want to go next? Thank you so much. We got the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is multitasking, okay? You may have felt like you've been spinning a lot of plates recently, Leo, especially when it comes to your finances. Also, they're indicating with this, Two of Pentacles is wonderful when you're, spinning all the plates for your work, but make sure that you get a little bit of time for play, because all work and no play for a Leo, makes Leo a very dull Leo. And, your idea of play is not the same as someone else's, but make sure you take a little bit of time for yourself. It takes a lot of energy to grow an empire, right? And you can see this person is rising up all those building blocks. They're already on top. You may not realize it, but you are getting a different perspective to show you that actually you're above the competition. You can see things starting to rise you up there, Leo. There's infinite possibilities. There's an infinity sign right there. Infinite possibilities for you to get whatever it is that you want. But I feel like you're constantly moving. Okay, now whether that's you're constantly moving money around to make your situation work, whether you've been juggling bills or you've been trying, whatever it is you've been trying, maybe you're trying not to overspend and you're trying to make changes. I feel like also the Two of Pentacles indicates there's some options coming your way that allows you to make some really, really good choices for yourself, because King of Air has got very high IQ, someone who's very resourceful and, uses reason over instinct sometimes. But I feel like you've got the best of both worlds with that Queen of Cups, because she's very intuitive. And you got Queen of Cups twice, which means, you're using good business skills, but also emotionally intuitive energy where you can feel the undercurrent of things. Now with that Queen of Cups, I'm going to give you in terms of love, because I do feel like there is love coming your way, Leo, if you're single. The Queen of Cups there, as you can see, people gravitate to her for nurturing, for healing, but I feel like you're waiting perhaps for a soulmate to gravitate towards you, or if you've already, met your soulmate, I feel like you're connecting to that person on a deeper level, perhaps healing some ancestral wounds between you both. But I feel like the Queen of Cups is someone who, if, for example, people gravitate towards you naturally, Leo, for healing and then move on, especially in love, and you feel like, hey, I'm always the person who, I attract people who are already wounded or hurt, and they come towards me for love, my light, my energy, my care, my attention, and then they sort of move on. I feel like that's all about to change. The Wheel of Fortune says there is a turning point here, okay, for a much more wonderful time when it comes to love. If you felt like you've been through the ringer or had bad luck in love. I'm just going to pull a card on that Queen of Cups there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Ooh. Yeah, so we got Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? You may have felt like you've had poor judgment when it comes to love, But I feel like it's not this poor judgment. I feel like sometimes you believe in the best in people, Leo, and you see past the red flags and think, you know what, maybe they'll change, or maybe that was a one-off. I always feel like you try and see the best in people, and that's what the Queen of Cups does. Sometimes she sort of understands things from a deeper level, and almost at detriment to herself. So I feel like sometimes people are unkind or in some way dishonest towards you, because you would never ever imagine doing something dishonest or hurtful or deceitful to anybody. So you can't imagine why people would want to do it to you, Leo, because you've got such a beautiful, pure, open heart full of love, and you just want to love and let love. I feel like you just want to live a peaceful life, and just be like that cat. You can scratch and growl and hiss when pushed, but you don't really want that kind of life. You want that life where you're peaceful, strategizing your next move, and striking when the iron is hot once you've weighed up your options. Think of what a cat does things. They set their sights on something, they do that little funny dance where they're like getting ready to pounce on it, and then they pounce, and then they achieve their goal. Then the rest of the time they're rejuvenating. They're very independent. They live life on their own terms. They do extend love, but only when they've loved themselves fully. They've taken care of their own needs. They've and then they come towards you looking for love. So I feel very much like in the past, in terms of love, there's been unkind moments. Oof. So I'm just going to show you the cards. We've got the Devil in the reverse. So you're detaching yourself. The Tower, something shocked your foundations. Very heavy energy with that 10 of Wands. I feel like you're coming out of your cave in terms of love after a period of healing some deep wounds that someone has done, left their mark on you in the past. Something that was unhealthy. It's given you a chance to rebuild yourself, and I feel like you're coming out of your cave. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. Look at that. So we got a Queen of Swords here, and we got a King of Swords. So I feel like you are meeting your match, but there may be someone that you're not talking to, and you get an opportunity to find a solution with that person. But also, it doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a friend that you may have stopped talking to, or there may have been some sort of disagreement there. I do feel like there's a potential for you and this person to talk. Someone who's been very cold. Now I do feel like there'll be an honest conversation here. I feel like you're leading in truth, and I feel like you're finding truth as well. The King of Pentacles in the reverse indicates a little bit of jealousy. So be mindful of who you tell your plans to or your ideas to, because not everybody's got your best interests at heart, Leo. I feel here some people are not willing to put the work in that you put in, and they expect the rewards that you're about to receive. So just be mindful of that. Also, I feel like in terms of love, you've come across people who don't follow through on their words. There's no action to sort of back it up. And the Ten of Cups indicates, it's always made you feel stagnant with that Death card in the reverse as well. I feel like there's some sort of separation or a broken relationship that has made you feel a little bit stuck, but you've been healing from it. You've really been looking at your input when it comes to friendships, when it comes to love relationships, when it comes to job opportunities, how much effort you put into things. It always seems to be more than you tend to get out. So I feel like this time, the solitary energy is giving you time to really think about where you extend your energy and whether the people or the situations deserve your time. The High Priestess indicates you're very connected to your subconscious, but also to a deeper wisdom. The High Priestess is someone who's got psychic bond. Sometimes you just know things before it even happens. And I feel like with that High Priestess energy, I feel like you're trusting in the mystery of the universe and in divine timing. I also feel like there's a deep knowing here about you, and I feel like there is truth that will be revealed that allows you to grow as a result. And but I feel like the undercurrent is you knew something was coming. So either you whether this is a friendship, because this is the Resistance position, the Justice card. Maybe the friends that have been in your world, some of them you trusted and maybe you shouldn't have. Or maybe you have to be a bit more discerning about the people that you surround yourself, because recently you've been feeling pretty alone about, in your situation. So I feel like you actually took some time out to really think about what's going on in your life, where you fit in. Okay, with this Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like you are being inspired again by life. You're finding your mojo, and I feel like there's a new passion coming on in here. Definitely new love coming on in. It starts with a spark of passion. It's going to come in quite by surprise. I do feel like you get an opportunity to talk to somebody in your past that you're not talking to, whether that's an old love or someone who did you wrong, or I do feel like there was a disconnect here. You get an opportunity to find a balanced and fair response to it, but I do feel like that Ace of Wands, you're suddenly full of ideas, and I feel like you're also inspired to go forward and act on your hunches. I also, attached to this card, I feel like there is a new passion coming on in, so someone who sparks your attention. Okay, but the Ten of Swords, it's the end of something. You're putting an end to it. It may be painful, but you're putting an end to it to have a new beginning. Okay, so you're getting this, you're putting an end to anything that does not meet you in balance and harmony, anything that is selfish, anything that is one-sided. It is the end. Okay, because it just puts you in an impatient energy, a disruptive energy, a chaotic energy, and you don't want to feel out of control. Okay, I feel like you're taking back control in this situation, whether it's in love in general, in life in general, in situations. I feel like you're shaking things up. Okay, now we got the wonderful Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune indicates that there is a lucky turn of events. Fate is intervening in your situation. You're going to see a lot of synchronicities happening, lucky breaks, things turning out the way you'd hoped. But it does require a leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune indicates there's a gamble or a coming out of your comfort zone. Whoa. Just as I said that, we got a siren. Okay, it's like, watch out, Leo. Watch out, Leo's coming through. Okay, I feel like it's like, move out of the way, Leo's coming through. You're making your presence known. Okay, and I feel like it's quite quick energy. It's almost like that. I mean, that siren just came from nowhere. So I feel like everything's starting to slot into place. As you can see, the inner workings of fate, leading with your heart, is the most important thing. That's the first cog right there. Then everything starts to fall into place. The cogs start working together and things start going your way. So I feel like there's a real exciting divine timing energy coming through here on career goals, on dreams, opportunities. Believe and you shall receive. They said that in the Scorpio reading and they're saying it here again. So they're just giving me a name. One moment, please. Monica. Monica. So if your name is Monica, there's something in this message for you. Ha! Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I'm going to have to look this up. But they just said Monica also means Monica, which means name. Now, I don't know if that's true. I guess a Monica, I think somewhere in the recesses of my mind, Monica actually is like, what is your Monica? How are you known as? So there's something in that, like Monica means also name, or how you're known as well. I think that's, so I'm gonna have to look that up. I can't tell you for sure. I'm gonna have to trust Spirit on what they've given me there. But also, if your name is Monica, there's something in this message for you. Or if Monica is in some way relevant to your situation, it could be the person you're not speaking to. It could be a person who's coming in with some information that is necessary for you to move forward. It could be someone who offers you a new job, because the Page of Pentacles can be a new job opportunity or something you've been strategizing. So please take it as it resonates. They're indicating that that person, their attention may have wavered. If it does not connect to you in any shape or form, it may mean Monica may mean how are you known, or your brand, or who you are. You're making a mark. People are going to know your name. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This energy of your name is important. People are going to know you exist, Leo, in August. Now, they want me to clarify these two cards before I move forward on the final card there. Five of Swords and Eight of Swords indicates don't let anything from your past hold you back, okay? Anything that, ghost of a past, anything that you still hold with you from any sort of heartbreak or sadness or loss, let it go, because it may be preventing you from flying, Leo. They're indicating here that Five of Swords, as you can see, there's like a hole shape and where the heart should be, and there's stitches, so that indicates some sort of painful moment that led to heartbreak. And as you can see, there's a piece of that is in that lady's hand. So there may be something, a heartbreak, someone broke your heart, or there was an opportunity that did not go your way, Leo, and it's really broken you, shaking your foundations. They're indicating let it go. You don't need to take that with you. It may be weighing you down. It may be holding you back. You're meant to blossom because of it. You're meant to take it as a lesson and blossom, but you're also meant to let it go, okay? Because it may be weighing you down. And Leo, you're born to fly, okay? There's no need for you to be living vibrationally down here when you're meant to be way up here, okay? The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed restriction. As you can see, this wonderful figure, they're wearing wings. It's an angel. You know, this person here, they were made to fly, okay? But they're stuck in a cage. Now that cage is open. So all is necessary is for that person to realize that the cage is open and that they can fly. But instead they're looking down at the chains and you know, the sadness because they feel like they're stuck. But they were always meant to fly. So Leo, that is your message. You were always meant to rise up. You were always meant to do that. That's your reason for being here, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing. Now, as I said, success looks different for everybody. But I feel like now is the time for you to rise up and realize that, you know, the only person who's keeping yourself stuck sometimes is you. If you believe you cannot do something, then you are right. You lose the motivation or the drive to do it. But if you believe you can, then you absolutely can. And I feel like you are going to be doing that, whatever that is for you, in August, okay? I feel like this is your opportunity to fly. I really do. They're just asking me to look at this card closely. One moment, please. Okay. So they're just giving it to me. As I'm looking at the cards, they're just saying Orion. Orion. Okay. So Orion, I mean, Orion is a star, right? Maybe even a, is it? Yeah, I feel like it's a star. A celestial body, they just said, a celestial body. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So Orion, now I'm not really sure how that's relevant to your situation. So either it's a signifier for you, or I'm going to have to look up the planetary placements and see what's going on with Orion or something like that. So please take it as it resonates. But I mean, I guess I feel like the stars are aligning for you to be able to come out of the cage and fly. You just have to keep your eyes open and look for the opportunity to leave that cage, leave the fear, feel that fear and do it anyway. I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy just before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? Page of Wands. Expansion, opportunities, freedom. This is a Sagittarian energy. It's a freeing card. It's a card of being active, moving forward, rising up. Either a new project or a new opportunity or a new passion, whether it is you're looking for love. If you're looking for love and you're feeling pretty stuck, like there's no opportunities, you're about to have a turning point where someone comes in quite by surprise and matches your vibration. It's a wonderful, passionate start. They're very curious about you and you're going to be very curious about them. Similarly, if it's a business opportunity and you're feeling like there's no way out of a situation, something is going to show up in your world allowing you to expand. It's the start of something big, okay? I feel like you're aligning yourself with success here and you're imagining something greater. No small dreaming here. Dream big. That's what they're giving me. Dream big here, okay? You're being inspired to turn something... turn your dreams into reality, and I feel like you're aligning yourself with success. I feel also that you're very eager to act on something, okay? But you may have felt like you could not. There's an opportunity that arises that allows you to move forward. Excuse me. The Four of Wands indicates that there is a finish line and you're nearly at it, okay? I feel like you're going to be winning a race or an award or something. I feel like you're winning an opportunity. And it's the Four of Wands is success. But it's also like a homecoming card. You're coming home to yourself. You're rediscovering your passion for your world once more. And I feel like your plans are starting to shift and take place. So whether you're buying a new home, whether you're trying to relocate, whether you're trying to book a vacation and just inject some positivity into your world, I feel like you're going to find a solution and be very curious about the world once more. The Four of Wands, also, if you're looking for love, interesting, if you have placements in Scorpio, the opening of that reading, they said 4 is very important, Leo. So they're giving me, again, a hint that number 4 is very important for you. So just so you're aware. But the Four of Wands is my halfway to marriage card. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you're nurturing yourself in a way to manifest a soulmate into your world. And I feel like there's someone who's curious about you. I also feel like there's someone who's already curious about you. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. Can you please clarify for my beautiful Leo? Someone's curious about Leo already. Full card. Okay, now this is someone who was unprepared for your absence. When you get the full card, this person, you may have lost hope in this relationship. So this person, maybe from your past, feels like it's someone you know already. How would you like to receive? This person wants to work on things with you. They've been comparing their life with and without you, and the energy they're giving me is their life pretty much sucks without you, Leo, and they're unprepared for you to not be in their world. This person's very curious about you. They want to know what you're up to. You're very guarded against this person. I feel like this person hurt you in the past. They may not have sort of given you their full energy, time, care. Okay, they may have even been there for the good times, but not for the bad times. I feel like the Seven of Wands indicates you're thinking about really disconnecting from this, quitting this energy from this person, because I feel like they've kept you waiting. And now, I think this has come up before, but they just said nobody puts Leo in the corner. I know that's obviously from a very famous movie, but they just said no one puts Leo in the corner. So I feel that either that's a saying that you say as a joke to your friends about this person, or it's an energy you're feeling like, why should I go back to that situation? Or why should I go back to a friendship that really didn't always put me to the side, or never even took into account my feelings about anything. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. But definitely in terms of love, there's definitely love coming your way. But I feel like it's a new, curious, kind of passionate kind of energy that can lead to love. Okay. But I feel like there's a curiosity in August. I feel like things are going to get hot and heavy, sparky kind of energy happening for you in August. Don't let anybody dull your shine. Don't let anyone keep you stuck in an energy, Leo. You're moving forward, okay? Whatever it is you're expanding on, I feel there's a lot of success coming towards you. Fate is intervening. Make sure you get a bit of rest, okay? Because the challenge is finding that balance, finding that harmony in your world to lead you through, because there's a lot of success coming, and I feel like you need to remain grounded as you rise, because that energy kind of took me off guard that you're rising quite quickly. So just be mindful of that. Now I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Whoa, do you want that one as well? I feel like you do. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. Now they're showing me a gift. Now, I mean, this could be, of course, it's your birthday month. So, of course, I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. You're probably going to be receiving gifts. But the gift that they're showing me is, they're showing me something very regal. And it's almost like, the way I'm seeing it, now it could be something like a mug, or it could be something like a plaque, or some sort of trinket or something that says, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Or it's something regal. I feel like it's something regal, like the queen or the boss, or one can have look at the what? Okay, this is quite precise. The cat may have leave to look at the queen. I never heard that in my life. What is that? The cat may have leave to look at the queen. I don't know. Well, that's got to be very precise to somebody because I cannot tell you what that means. The cat may have leave to look at the queen. Okay, so the cat is curious. Cat is independent. May have leave to look at the queen. I'm gonna have to look that up. See if it even is a saying. I'm gonna have to look it up. When I can't get it, Leo, I'm not gonna make it up for you. I'm not gonna blow smoke up anything, as you know. But the cat may have leave to look at the queen. I feel like you're in a really good position and people are going to be curious about you. That's why I keep getting this energy. But I feel like someone's going to give you a gift that has that involved as a written statement on the gift. Now, either someone's already given you that gift and because it's your birthday month, you're kind of looking at it or whatever, or you've got it in your hand. If it's a mug, you're maybe having coffee out of it. It's got something to do with king, queen, or boss or something like that energy. But it is something that someone got inscribed especially for you, okay? So if that is you, there's something in this message for you. I'm going to leave that there. We got fork in the road. So there's a decision point. With that 2 of Pentacles, you've got some decision making to do, okay? And 13 indicates the Death card, which is basically means endings bringing new beginnings. You're letting go of resistance. Anything that was holding you back, whether you were holding yourself back, I feel like you're taking the first step to move into a new direction or a new world, whether it's a new job, whether you're doing a new sector completely, or whether you're looking for new love. I feel like there's a plot twist here, a direction change, but you're bringing a lot of knowledge with you. Okay, they give me a song now. 1 minute, please. Karma Chameleon. They've given me the song as well before. I feel like last year. Karma Chameleon. Is it Culture Club? Come to like me. If you come to like my dreams or something. Red, gold, and green. They just keep. Maybe. I think it's Karma Chameleon. Maybe it's about karma showing up in different forms in your world. I'm not really sure. I've never really paid much attention to the lyrics of that song, so I'm going to have to look it up for you. So either Karma Chameleon is a song that his... maybe that's not even the name of the song, my gosh. But anyway, I'll give you what I'm getting. Maybe that song is on the radio as you listen to this reading, or there's a song that played on the radio or on your phone or something just before you listen to this reading. Some way it is relevant, but it could be about karma showing up in different forms in your world. It may show up as something painful at first, or may have shown up in something painful in the past and is now coming back and is actually something's really good. So please take it as it resonates. I'm going to have to look up the meaning of the song. We've also got Deep Knowing. It's in the reverse there, so I'll give you the message of that as well. So let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. 13. They're showing me a medal. What the hell? And they're giving me this song, Going for Gold. Going for gold. So either you're competing in something, Leo, and you're going to win it. Maybe it's a competition, or you're getting an award or recognition for a job well done. Or maybe someone actually gives you a gold medal or something for your birthday as a gift. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how that's resonating. I mean... The Olympics is happening right now, right? So perhaps you are watching the Olympics and the person that you want to win actually wins a gold. I'm not really sure. So please, I'm not really sporty, so I can't tell you. But they're showing me like a gold medal. So please take it as it resonates. Perhaps someone has done like a happy birthday in connection with the Olympics kind of gold medal for you for your birthday. I really don't know. So please drop it in the comments box below if it resonates in some way. So time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Owning your obligation and making a necessary choice. It says, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and you're being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who've come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. As I said, win-win situation, whatever way you choose. There's a solution to this, okay? Now, because You got it in the upright. I'm going to give you the relationship message as well as the prosperity message. And it says, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. This is the relationship message. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and to commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is your time and your responsibility for your truest desire, and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, what you're willing to invest and to give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship knowing that it will be based in truth and authenticity, you will have made a conscious decision rather than just simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid to open up to the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons that you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a true experience of your heart. Now, the prosperity message says, you've come as far as you can on this part of your journey, and now you're faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is your need for change. I said that right at the beginning. You don't know, all you know is that things need to change, okay? And it says, inherent in the choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for bettering of your circumstances. Narrow it down to just a single question. Who do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the bottom of your heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it will be easier to settle on a direction. For the way will be made clear by your intuition, which knows how to steer you towards your well-being. Beautiful. And deep knowing, let's see, 43. You get the protection message for that because it's shown up in the reverse. Okay, so they're just giving me a name, which is Eleanor. Eleanor. So if your name is Eleanor, there's something in this message for you, in the whole reading for you. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it does not resonate for your reading, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Sorry, could you repeat that again? They gave me something else. Could you please repeat that again? Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Patella. Patella? Patella. Okay, Patella. So either your name is Patella or... So it's very odd the way they've given it to me. Patella. 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 So either it's a name or a place, but Patella, the way they're saying it, they're saying you're getting ahead. So maybe Patella, I don't know, is Patella connected to the head? Does it mean head or something like that? I'm not really sure. Patella. I'm going to have to look that up as well. Wow, your reading is throwing up a lot of stuff for me to look up, which is really exciting. I love that. But sorry that I cannot transmute it. Patella. They're just saying you're getting ahead. So I guess there's forward movement here, and it's very positive. Anyway, let's go to the protection message. It says, you are in empathy overload. Oh, that's why you got the two queens of water there. She is very emphatic, okay? She is a big healer. But remember to not give all of your energy away, Leo. You need some for yourself, okay? It says, you are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. That's why I need to get grounded in your reading. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough you can let your guard down, but right now you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Exactly, Leo. And August, well, July is the start of your season, but July into August, it's all about you. Let it be all about you, okay? That's cool. Let it all be about you. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, they're also coming back to the name Eleanor. Was there a Queen Eleanor? I'm going to have to look that up because they're showing me Eleanor and they're putting a crown on top of that energy. Crown, a Queen Eleanor. So I'm going to have to look up that. So much I'm going to have to look up after your reading. But anyway, Now we have wonderful, we have the bee, the worker bee, okay? When you get this trinket, it means there is sweet reward after all that hard work that you've been doing, okay? And you've been really working super hard, but you're building something that is quite unique, something that is going to work, and something that's going to be very, very fruitful, okay? Something is coming to a very successful conclusion. They won it on the World card. Now also, we've got a leaf here, so either you're turning over a new leaf, but what it signals is you're cultivating your world, and it's almost like you're deadheading your world, where you know, you're taking away any of the leaves that are like either about to fall off, they're not healthy, or I feel like there's a lot of abundance to come towards you, and a lot of growth that is headed towards you as well. They want this on the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And finally, we've got the elephant. Now, the elephant is someone. Elephants are very emphatic. Okay, they have very high empathy, high intelligence. They're very graceful creatures, but they do have the power to exert their authority and their anger when they need to. They just choose not to. Okay, but also they remove obstacles from their path and they move forward. So I feel like that's what you're doing in August, and I feel like. You've been doing a lot of heavy lifting. Now's the time to move forward. But they're really highlighting this on this little elephant, a massive ear. Okay, so listen out for opportunities. Listen to your heart. It will never lead you astray. But you know, the heart often whispers. Sometimes we gotta stay in silence for a little while to really hear what it has to say. So if you're at a direction point, a fork in the road, and you're trying to make a decision and weigh up some options there, take some time out, that Four of Swords, to really find a solution and find what it is that you want. Really listen to your heart, okay? Because even though it may whisper, it's still telling you the truth, okay? And they want this on the World card also. So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Leo. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. That's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a free personal reading, as this month is the gateway month for tying up loose ends or getting closure on things, I really would like you to, how can I put that? I really want you to take some time to complete something that, yeah, it's a time for completion. So I want you to complete something that you feel you haven't tied a loose end on, or something that you've left undone, or something you've been procrastinating on. Just pick that one thing and complete it, okay? You got the whole of August to do it. Just complete it, okay? And no matter how small it is, even if you're like, I've been meaning to paint that little cupboard in the corner, or I've been meaning to fix that tap in the bathroom, complete it, okay? And also take one thing that you would like to do for you. Really pamper yourself with something, okay? Take some time to do something for you. And I just want you to put the word, you don't have to tell me anything that you've done. I just want you to put one word in the comments box below, and that is completed, okay? Completed. And I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 27th of August, and I will announce the winner. Free to enter, free to win, free to receive, and I'll announce the winner then. Okay, thanks so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.